Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global App update for 7 January 2022 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global App video was recorded on Global App server. So this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server for next maintenance update. And following outside Korea server, if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global App update at 7 January 2022 maintenance update. First, about class balancing, they just buff certain skill for Black Spirit Red skill for almost all class, either for Warrior, Ranger, Sorcerer, Berserker, Tamer, Musa, Maihwa, Valkyrie, Kunoichi, Ninja, Wizard, Witch, Dark Knight, Striker, Mystic, Lan, Archer, Guardian, Assassin, Nova, Sage, and Corsair class. But be notice all this Black Spirit Red skill, they just buff it for PvE only, because at the same time, they also reduce damage to PvP for all this Black Spirit Red skill. And sadly for Sai didn't get any Black Spirit Red skill buff from this Global App update. They just increase effect critical hit rate to monster to become 100% for skill 1 to 3. And if you want to know more detail about any Black Spirit Red skill for any class that got buff, you can check on this video description. I already put link for all translated website on this video description. You can check it for more detail for your favorite character. And next about future content. In future, if you go to Valencia Red Battlefield, if you success to occupy enemy tower, your team will get additional 50% point from enemy camp. So for example, if enemy team have occupied the area for 200 seconds, it means your enemy team already gain 200 point, and you success to occupy this area, you will get 100 additional point when successful to take this area. So by this update, in future if you doing Valencia Red Battlefield, this is will more faster than before. And also they will change Red Battlefield reward. They will change exchangeable item that you get from Red Battlefield Red Seal to become Battlefield token. Actually, if you win or lose from this Red Battlefield, you will get same number of this exchangeable token, but silver reward will increase. If you winning any kind of Red Battlefield, you will get 10 million silver, and if you lose, you will get 6 million silver. And as you can see, this is how it's look for this Red Battlefield token. This is new exchangeable item from this Red Battlefield, but don't worry about Red Seal that you get previously. Even after this update come, you cannot get this Red Seal anymore. You still can exchange this Red Seal with same reward as previous update, and also you can sell this Red Seal for 500,000 silver to any NPC vendor, or you can exchange this Red Seal to NPC Ornella arm dealer on Heidel City that located on this area on map. As you can see, you can exchange active PC's Red Seal to become Red Essence. But if you have new exchangeable Red Battlefield reward, this Red Battlefield token, you can exchange 50 of them to become Red Essence. So in future, by using this new Red Battlefield token, you can more easy to get this Red Essence. And also if you go to NPC Das, Red Battlefield Quartermaster NPC, he will offer daily quests that will reward you this Red Battlefield token. Actually, this is regular daily Red Battlefield that you can get currently. They just update this Red Battlefield seal from this quest reward. But additionally, you can get another quest to get this Spirit Perfume Elixir 3 pieces, Giant Draft 4 pieces, Weltedon Potion 5 pieces, and Ancient Spirit Dust 25 pieces. And also you can choose one of this Trican Vinto Juice 5 pieces. And to finish this quest, you need to hand over 5 Red Battlefield token to this Dust NPC. And this is weekly quest that you can do it every week. Okay, next about item. Actually, almost all this item update is related with Mountain of Eternal Winter item update. So I think this is not a big deal for us outside Korea server, because outside Korea server, we will get this update instantly when this Mountain of Eternal Winter region apply on our live server in future. And next about monster update, as they mentioned on last Mountain of Eternal Winter developer commentary video that they release on Korea server, in future they will update the last grinding zone on this Mountain of Eternal Winter, Eretia Oblivion or Eretia Forgotten. I don't know the exact translation for this grinding zone name, but sadly on Global App server, they still close this Mountain of Eternal Winter to public, so I cannot test this content on Global App server right now. Actually, this Eretia Forgotten is escape room dungeon, and they just reveal additional AP and DP requirement, because previously if you watch my previous video about Mountain of Eternal Winter detail content from Per Abyss, Actually, I recap this video from developer commentary video on Korea. Previously, they mentioned this Eretia Forgotten have 290 epic kutum, but on this week Global Lab update, they mentioned there are two difficulty, either normal for 250 epic kutum and hard mode for 290 epic kutum. So to try this content in future, any non-hardcore player also can try this content. But for sure, reward from this content will be different if you try the hard mode. And they mentioned this lore, the 7 witches born from the first deaths of Labreska, the golden dragon that guard the mountain of eternal winter. So they mentioned this Labreska is the golden dragon. I don't know, maybe in future this Labreska looks like golden version for Garmot as world boss for this mountain of eternal winter. And to start content for this Eretia Forgotten, you need special item that you can get by hunting on mountain of eternal winter grinding zone. And this special item will consume to obtain the reward on golden room from this Eretia Forgotten. So this item will disappear if you success to finish this content, but you still require this item to enter this area to start this content. And I think this is very fair. So if you fail to finish this special dungeon, you didn't lose this item, and this item will disappear after you claim the reward on golden room from this content. And next, any update for mountain of eternal winter grinding zone, but I think all of this not too a big deal because all this update we will get it instantly after we get this mountain of eternal winter content outside Korea server. And for more detail to know about 4 new grinding zone on this mountain of eternal winter, I already released special video about this 4 new grinding zone on this new region. In this video, I show you any item loot, EPDP require, daily quest, and spot location, so you can prepare anything before you can try to grinding on this area when this region release on our live server near future. And also another future update for grinding zone that we already get currently, like Star End area, they will increase drop rate for certain amount from some monster on Star End area, like Mask of Pure Magic, Black Magic Crystal, Black Distortion Earring, Transparent Black Crystal, and another item from this Apostle Corruption monster on Star End grinding zone. And also another grinding zone that they buff its drop rate is Thornywood Forest. They will increase drop rate for Spectre Energy and Akrat drop rate for several monster on this grinding zone. And also at Katugra Ancient Ruin, they will increase drop rate for Elkar and Ancient Spirit Powder in future. And next update about Knowledge, in future they will add 21 daily contribution quests on Ale Village, capital city of Mountain of Eternal Winter, and you can get this quest if your character have level 60 or higher and already activate other quest filter. And I think this is just continuous update that they just add on this Mountain of Eternal Winter content, but I think this is not a big deal for us outside Korea server because we still didn't get this Mountain of Eternal Winter content, and all this update will implement instantly when they release it on our live server in future. And if you want to know about Ale Village, I already make special tour video about this Ale Village, Mountain of Eternal Winter capital city, and also I update my previous video because they just update new residents that you can rent from 5 house that available on this Ale Village. So for more detail about this Ale Village tour, you can check this video for more detail. As always, I already put link all related video in this video description, you can check it. And also they just link Elvia quest if you finishing Mountain of Eternal Winter main quest as starter quest for your newbie character. So if you create new character and choose to spawn on Mountain of Eternal Winter and do this main quest as first main quest for your new character, you also can do Elvia questline to finish this Kasarka Barrier of Infestation in future. And next about item update, in future any kind of boss lantern aura that just update for Jetina Guarantee Pen Enhancement method, they will update this item content to become available to exchange to become memory fragment. But be noticed, if you collect 100 pieces of lantern aura for specific boss, you can exchange this 100 pieces lantern aura to become specific boss equipment by doing special quests from all these NPC on this list. But be noticed, quest to exchange this 100 lantern aura, you only can do it once per family. And after you finish quest to exchange this 100 lantern aura, you can exchange this lantern aura to become memory fragment. It's 1 pieces lantern aura, you can exchange it to become 1 piece memory fragment. So in future, don't throw this boss lantern aura, you can exchange it 100 pieces to get boss gear specific for this lantern. And also additional lantern aura that you still have, you can exchange it to become memory fragment, same as world boss lantern aura. And next update about background NPC effect and cutscene. Actually all future update for this section, this is still related with Mountain of Eternal Winter content, so I think this is not a big deal for us outside Korea server. And next update about Conquest War and Not War. In future, if you want to this dismantle your guild building before not war occur, you only can dismantle it if you just place it below 1 hour, because if already complete for 1 hour after installation, all this building cannot be removed anymore. So be careful for this update. You cannot dismantle your guild building if this building already standing for 1 hour after its installation. And also another update for user interface. I think this is not a big deal. And any modification and change, actually all this modification and change, this is related for Mountain of Eternal Winter content. They just fix so many issues that occur on this Mountain of Eternal Winter content. So I think all of this not a big deal for us outside Korea server. Okay, that's all Global App update for 7 January 2022 maintenance update. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Zekru, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Renegades X, Gospel, Homie, Ayrton, Tepan Gaming, Killsteel, Wemi, Clouty, Moonpai BDO, Jan Andres, Jimon Finding GF as gold member, and also all my silver and bronze member. Thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video, depend on your support level. And be noticed, for some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.